Hey y'all, so today I am in my office and I am talking about the 1098E. This is actually my first video on the 1098E because it actually affected me this year. So if you pay interest on your student loans, you may have gotten this document. So let's just get right into it. But before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So as you know, it is tax season. People are filing their taxes. Drop them in the comments and let me know if you have already filed your taxes. But some folks may be gathering all of their documents together, like the 1098T. I recorded that video on last week. Be sure to check it out. Or you may be waiting on your 1098E. So this is actually my first video on the 1098E. Y'all know I always talk about the 1098T, but that is because I actually pay interest on my student loans this past year. So in case you don't know, the 1098E is a tax form that you will receive if you have paid at least $600 or more of interest on your student loans in a calendar year. Where do you get this document from? You get your 1098E from your student loan servicer, right? So they're either going to mail it out to you. They would have done that by January 31st, or you're going to be able to download it on their website. However, a lot of student loan servicers have recently gotten out of the student loan game. I know Fed Loan is one of them. So if you don't know who your student loan servicer is, be sure to head over to studentaid.gov so that you can find out this information. You may be wondering, why do I need this? Why, should I be worried about this? Or what's the purpose of the 1098E? The purpose of the 1098E is so that you can file for tax credits or get tax write-offs based on how much interest that you have paid on your student loans. Remember, you do have to have paid at least $600 or more to take advantage of some of these tax credits. These tax credits are going to be personalized per each person's situation, so be sure to consult with a licensed tax professional for more information. Now, here are a few tidbits to remember about the 1098E. There is a cap on your income, so you definitely want to check irs.gov for more information regarding the caps on your income. The money that you received from your student loans had to have been utilized to pay for qualified expenses. So no, that doesn't mean going on that spring break trip. No, that doesn't mean buying the latest outfit or shoes. Those things are not qualified educational expenses. And as we all know, a lot of times, when we take out student loans, we do utilize it for other things. So please be aware of that. And there is a cap on the amount of interest that you can claim. So previously it was $2,500. That may have been updated, but you definitely want to head over to irs.gov to make sure that you are following all the necessary guidelines regarding the 1098E. Now, on the 1098E, you can expect to see two boxes. One of them is going to be filled out with information regarding how much student loan interest that you paid to your lender. So that's what you really want to pay attention to. Of course, there's going to be other information like your information, the lender's information, so on and so forth. But what you're really paying to is that number in the number one box. So how much student loan interest did you pay? That's what's going to dictate your tax deductions. As y'all know, I paid off my student loan balance of $14,180 just last year. It took me about 9 months to do so, and I was so excited to log in to get my 1098E. First, I had to go digging for it because, like I said, Fed Loan is no longer servicing student loans, so I had to go find who the new lender was or who they have, sold all of the information to. And I logged in and I clicked the button for my 1098E, and it was like, you did not pay, at least $600 of student loan interest. And I was kind of surprised, but then I thought about it. Because of COVID, as you know, student loan interest has been suspended. So you're most likely not going to have paid as much interest as you would have if your loan was still accruing interest. So you may be in the same boat as me, and you may not be receiving a 1098E although you pay off your student loans. So that is something to definitely be aware of. So if you are utilizing the 1098E this year for various tax write-offs, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. And if you want to know more information about tax season and how this pertains to students, be sure to click this playlist here. Bye.